So after a very long ban, Twitter is back to Nigeria again. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create ads on Twitter. Hi everyone, it's Emmanuel here again, and this video is all about how to create ads on Twitter. Even if you are a complete beginner and you've never created any ad on Twitter before, I'm going to take you from the very first step in this video, starting from how to create a Twitter account, how to create your Twitter ad account, and how to set up your ads, right? And if this is your first time of seeing me on YouTube, my name is Emmanuel, and all I do on this channel is to create videos that will help you make money online, right? So if you want to do business online, or you're somebody who does business online, you want to stick to this channel by tapping the subscribe button somewhere on your screen. Also, you want to turn on notifications so that anytime I'll upload a helpful video like this, you'll be the first to be notified by YouTube. And also, if you get value from this video, make sure you give this video a like, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have any questions for me or you want to tell me something, just let me know in the comment section and I'll be there to respond to you. Okay, so now let's get started. To create ads on Twitter, first of all, you need a Twitter account, right? And to sign up to Twitter is very simple. All you just have to do is to visit twitter.com. So I'm going to create a brand new account right now so that you see how it is done. Okay, so now here on the sign up page, you can click sign up with Google, sign up with Apple, or sign up with your email, whichever one you choose. But I'll just click sign up with Google and pick one of my Google accounts. So confirm you want to sign in to Twitter as Emmanuel, blah blah blah. I'll just confirm. So it's very simple. It's a normal sign up process for all internet accounts, right? So you want to enter your date of birth right here. So I'll just do that. I'll just pick my date of birth. Where are you? Okay, then I'll click next. Now customize your experience track where you see Twitter accounts across the web. I'll click next. So once I've created my Twitter account, as you can see, welcome to Twitter. This is the best place to see what's happening in your world, right? So basically, Twitter is like a micro blogging platform, right? Where anybody can just come and create short posts called tweets, right? So it's a very free world, and you can actually see your kind no matter what you do. If you're in business, in the business industry, you're into entertainment, whatever you do, you'll find your kind on Twitter, right? So right here, what I want to do first is to come over to profile and click on edit profile. Now, because I used my Gmail account to create this Twitter account, you see the default picture on my Gmail account is reflecting here. Okay, so I can just click on edit profile. Name, I'll leave the name as this. Then for the bio, I can just write something brief about myself. Let's say I'll use YouTuber. All right, then just put the name of my YouTube channel in the bracket here. Then digital marketer, just a short description about yourself, and then internet business expert, right? So once I've done that, the next thing, I'll just scroll down. Location, I'll just use Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so for my website, I'll just paste the link to my YouTube channel, right? And then once I'm done, also for my profile cover, I can just come over and add any picture. Let me see if there's any picture that I can add. Let me take this. Okay. All right, let me just use this and then apply. Okay, I might change it later. All right, so once I've entered all of this, I'll just click on save. All right, so now from here, the next thing you want to do, you might want to follow Twitter accounts that you think represent your interest. Okay, so let me check if the account I can follow. Let me see. Okay, okay, you can follow CNN. I'll just follow a few accounts, then we'll continue. Okay, let me search. So I might want to follow accounts like Russell Brunson. Oh, I don't think this is the real Russell Brunson that I'm looking for. Okay, let me say Tony Robbins. Let me see. All right, so I'll follow Tony Robbins. Follow this. Right. All right, so once you followed one account, the rest, the suggestions might do the rest for you. So I'll just follow Robert Kiyosaki, have Eka, Zig Ziglar. So these are type of accounts I want to follow. So I'll just follow a few of them. All right, so let's say I'm done with that. I'll come back to my Twitter home. Now this is where you can make tweets and all of that, right? So once you are done creating your account, you might want to turn your account into a professional account, right? So you come to edit profile and then you switch to professional, agree and continue, right? So select a category. Now you are using a professional account because you want to use Twitter mainly for business, using advertising, selling and all of that, right? So you select your category, choose the category to display on your profile. So we have let me look for education. Yes, this education. I'll choose education and click next. So select an account type. I'm going to use creator, right? But if you're a business, you just choose business and click next. All right, welcome to Twitter Professional. I'll just keep customization for now. Okay, so once I'm done, I'll just click save. All right, so your Twitter account is now ready, right? So once you've done all of this, you want to come over to ads.twitter.com. This is where you're going to be creating your Twitter ads from. So let me visit ads.twitter.com. Okay. So welcome to Twitter ads. Hundreds of millions of people turn to Twitter. So blah, blah, blah. We know there are a lot of people on Twitter. So I'll just select my country. This is how you set up your Twitter ad account, right? So I'll click on let's go. So as you can see, because my Twitter account is logged onto this browser, I was automatically logged into this account, into my Twitter account on this ad account, right? But if you are using a different, let's say you are logged in on Twitter on your mobile phone, and then you are doing this maybe on your desktop, you might have to log into your Twitter account before you get access to the ads manager. Okay, so here you choose your campaign objective, right? So is it video views campaign you want to run, pre-roll views, app installs, website clicks, engagement, followers, app rearrangement, right? So whatever it is, you will want to choose the right objective that best describe what you want to achieve with your Twitter ad, right? Okay, so here, as you can see, this is what the ads manager interface look like. So my ad objective is to get people to click on my website. So campaign name, let me just say example ad. Okay, so since I'm using this, your campaign name is just to help you categorize the ads you are running, right? So that you can easily recognize each of them, right? So your payment funding source, credit card, daily budget, let's say $100 a day. Or if you want to use a total budget, that means if you be running the ads for a limited period of time, right? So let's say start date, end date. If you have end date, if you don't have end date, you want it to run continuously till whenever you want to stop the ad, you can just leave it this way, right? You can also check the advanced option, but this is not actually a problem since they have already selected the standard pacing for you. Okay, so once you are done with the campaign level, you want to click on next. Then we'll go to the ad group level, right? So I can just name my ad group for easy recognition, right? So do you want a budget per ad group? If you want that, you can add a budget here, but I'll just leave that so that all the ads under this campaign will share the same budget, right? So what is my goal? Is it to get link clicks or to get conversion? Let me say link clicks, right? Now for your bid strategy, it is recommended you use auto bid. Auto bid works better, right? And then pay by link click, right? So for it, you are paying per click, not per impression. Okay, so demographics, are you targeting just women or just men or both, right? So age, you want to select your age range, so I'll just choose, let's say, people from 21 to maybe 49, right? So this is the age range. As you can see, this is the audience estimate that I will reach 1.7 to 1.9 million at the moment. But as I keep specifying my targeting, the audience size will continue to reduce, right? So location, I want to target people in Nigeria, for instance. And even in Nigeria, you can select the state you want, right? So let's say I want to target people in Lagos State, right? So you can see Lagos City. I'll just leave it at Nigeria. Okay, so you can include more locations in your ad if you want to, right? So language, this optional. The default language is English, so I'll just leave it on English. So if you want only people on specific devices to see your ad, you can choose that here, but this will only be necessary, let's say, if you are running an app install campaign where your app only works maybe for iOS users or it only works for Android users, right? So I'll just leave this the way it is. Leave this the way it is. Device model, no. Carrier, no. Nothing. So custom audiences, this is where you really play with the interest you want to target, right? So if you've created a custom audience on Twitter before, you can target that custom audience, but this is just a new account, so there's no custom audience. If you want to target a lookalike of your custom audience, you just check this box right here, right? But here we want to target keywords, so I can target like business owners, or let me say small business, right? So I can target small business owners, right? So I'll select this. Then I'll also target affiliate marketing, right? So you just select all the interest you want to target in this keyword section here, right? Follower lookalikes, if you want to target lookalike of a part of followers, people who follow a particular account, you can do that right here. Interest, you can also select the interest you want. So I might say people interested in business, right? So there are a lot of suggestions here. People interested in small business, right? People interested in advertising aspect of business. So you just select all your interests. So once we are done, you can, if all of these targeting options apply to you, you can just fill them in, like event, movies. I can target people interested in movies like Squid Game. All right, so I can target people who are interested in Squid Game right here. Okay, so but I don't want to do that here, so I'll just keep it. Can target people interested in a particular event, right? And then you can also check that additional options. You can target people who saw or engage with your past tweet. Okay, expand your audience and all of that. Placement, definitely your ad is going to appear on Twitter home, on your profile. That means when people visit your profile, they are going to see this ad. Then on search results, when people go to search on Twitter, they also see your ad. So depending on what you want, but I'll just leave all three options, right? Twitter audience platform, you turn this on. Which ad format do you want? If you want to limit your ad format, the format you want your ad to appear in, you can just uncheck some of these spaces here, right? So as you can see, as a result of all the targeting we've done, our audience size has reduced to 400,000 people, right? Compared to over 1 million earlier. Okay, so now once you are done with all of this, the next thing you have to do is your creatives, right? Now this is what the people you are targeting will see: the tweet, the cat, right? So here you have two options. You can either turn tweets on your Twitter account into ads, or you can create the tweet you want to promote here. Okay, so if you want organic tweets that are already on your Twitter account, you can choose organic tweets, or you can schedule tweets, or you create a promoted only tweet. Now promoted only tweets are not going to appear on your Twitter timeline. They'll just appear to people as ads, and once you turn off the ad, it disappears from Twitter. Okay, so here what you want to do, so basically here, if what the tweet you want to use as your ad is already a tweet on your Twitter account, you can just come here and choose organic tweets. But if you want to create a tweet specially for the ad, you click promoted only tweets, and all the tweets that are eligible for this will appear here, right? And to do that, what you need to do is to come over to display creatives, right? And then what you need to do next is to choose creatives for your campaign. So you click on media library to upload a file. So here you want to click on upload media, and then maybe probably add the file you want to use, the media file you want to use for your ad. Okay, so once you've done that, you might want to select it, right? Then you so once you've uploaded the media file, just click on this tweet icon here. You know, this is the tweet icon. Just click on it and then write what you want to write. Okay, you can just write, check out this video. On Facebook, right? So once you've added your tweet, remember a tweet cannot be more than 280 characters, so there's a limit to what you can write. So I'll just check this promoted only box, right? So once I've done that, I'll tweet. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to come back to where you are setting up your ad and come back to tweet. It should appear here. Okay, let me see, it's not there. Okay, this is not showing up, so let me come back to my account here and just create a tweet. Let's see if this will show up. All right, so let me see this. So let me come back here and all right, so I can see this tweet right now. Let me try it one more time. Okay, success. So I'll come back to tweets. All right, so it's showing now. I think you need to have at least a tweet on your account before you can create a promoted only tweet, right? So I've done that. So the next thing I'll just do is to select this tweet here, and you can preview what your audience will see. So here is what the ad will look like on desktop. Here is what it will look like on mobile. Here is what it will look like on Twitter audience platform, right? Then the next thing I want to show you, I think I skipped that. Before setting up your ad, you want to come to settings, and then you select your ad category, right? You select the category for ad. Is it education? Whatever it is, you just select the category, right? And then you select your app website domain. You can just use anything for the website domain. Just add your name with .com, the way I did here. Just anything .com will do. Okay, so I'll check this show replies and mentions. Then I'll select this tweet that this is what I want to turn into an ad, right? So once you are done with all of that, the next thing you want to do is just to click on next. Okay, do you want to save changes to this ad group? Yes. Okay, let me see. Promoted tweet without links on Twitter or Twitter ad cards are not allowed for this objective. Sorry. I think I forgot to add a link. So what I'll do now, okay, so I need to add a link to my tweet. Remember, my ad objective was to get people to click on my link, right? So I left that out mistakenly. So what I'll need to do now, I'll just come back to the tweet here and add the link to this tweet. Let me delete this, and then I'll create another one, and let's say check out this video. All right, then I'll add the link. Then with okay, so the video card will be here, or the so I'll just tweet this, right? So let me come back to the ads manager again. Let's see if we can do this now. So I'll select this tweet and then show replies and mentions, and then I'll click next. Let's see. Yes, save. All right, so I think we've gone past that level. So here you just preview what you have for your ad, and once you are satisfied with what you have, you can just click on launch campaign. So as you can see right away, this ad has started running. As you can see the status here, the ad started today, 20th of January, and all of that. Then one thing you need to take care of is your payment, right? How you want Twitter to bill you. And to set that up, you just come over to click this drop down icon and click on account home. Okay, so here you want to add the card you want your payment to be coming from. Okay, so you may be required to authenticate Twitter with your card issuer, blah blah blah. So you just add your card details here, your email address, and then click I agree to the Twitter advertising terms, right? And then once you've done that, an OTP will be sent through your card or your bank, right? And then you save this card to your Twitter ad manager, right? So all the ads you'll be running, the payment will be taken from the card you will link right here. So this is how you run ads on Twitter to promote your business. Either you are into affiliate marketing, into e-commerce, whatever you want to sell and you want to sell it on Twitter, this is how you can set up your Twitter ads and enjoy the benefits from the audience on Twitter, right? So I hope you got value from this video, and if you did, make sure you give this video a like. And before you go, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe before you go, so that I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.